I can't even begin to count the number of times that I've imagined my future. I can't even begin to count the number of times I watched it change, twist itself into something new, something terrifying, something unrecognizable, something bright, something hopeful. I used to think that those visions of the future were pointless. I used to think that it wasn't worth it to dream of something so wonderful. I used to hope that somehow retribution would come, justice for my sins, and I would die young. I used to hope that I wouldn't have to figure out a way to carve a place for myself in this world in which I am nothing. I was just some kid, taken in by people who said that I would have a family, food, that I would be loved. They told me that I was special. They would bow down before me, and they told me that they loved me. They said that they would protect me. They said... I don't need to be telling you all of that. What I do need to tell you is what happened after. They said that they would protect me. And they did try. They did try, and I suppose I should be grateful for that. But the things that they told me, the lies they wove, the beautiful, beautiful lies, and the stories they'd spun, I believed them. I believed every word. I believed that I was special, so I didn't deny it. I was imprisoned. I was brought here, to this island. They didn't try to kill me. No. They had a fate much worse than death in mind for me. Instead of killing me, they turned me into a titan. I hope that by the time you read this, you don't even know what those things are. I hope they're just scary stories that keep you up at night but can never reach you. I hope that your mother never tells you about them. But I need to. I was a monster. I was something that hurt people simply because it felt like I needed to. Like I needed to do it to survive. I hurt someone badly. But he wasn't so different from myself. You see, he had been turned into a Titan as well, but he wasn't one anymore. Not exactly. He was something that's referred to as a Titan shifter. At least, that's what Hanji's been calling it. Aaron, I hope he's not in your life. If only for the sole purpose of making sure that you don't develop his own anger issues as a result of being around them. But he's one too. When I hurt that boy, when I killed him and ate him, I took his power. I became a Titan shifter. And what that means is that I can turn into a Titan and still have full control over myself. That I can also be human if I wish to be. My wounds heal. There's very little that can kill me. But there is one thing. One absolutely certain thing that can. Time. And from the moment that I took this power, the thread of my life was measured, carefully cut. 13 years. 13 years since the day I took that power. I stopped counting the years. I didn't think they'd matter, but now I've lost count and I don't know how much time I'll have to spend with you. So I want to get everything out of my head while it is still there, while I am still here. I want to get everything out of my head so that you know, no matter what, just how much you mean to me. I didn't think it was possible to have a future that was somehow so bright, yet so cold. Like the reflection of sunlight against snow. When your mother told me that she loved me and that she wanted to be with me, I hate to admit it, but I laughed. I didn't think that I was deserving of anyone's genuine, true love. I watched as her nervousness turned into despair. She thought that I didn't feel the same. I laughed and then I pulled her close and I didn't want to let go. Not for 1 second. When she said that there might be a way for us to have a child together, I was terrified. I loved her. I still do love her with all of my heart, but a child, knowing what I am, knowing what I've done, I didn't know how to raise a child, but she was so happy. She wanted there to be another reason for us to fight. She wanted everyone to see just how much love we have for each other. She said that people have children because sometimes two people love each other so much that neither one of them can hold it all. So they have to bring a new person into the world to help hold all of that love. I don't know if that's true for everyone, but that is why you were born. That is why you exist. Because your mother and I love each other so damn much that we just couldn't contain it. Not without you. I love you. And I haven't even met you. I love you, and I don't know how long I'll be able to say that to your face. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be with you long enough for you to remember me. But I don't want to leave you and your mother alone. I don't know what comes after this. I don't know what will happen to me. All I know is that if I can, if this is something that I can do, I am always going to be watching over you and your mother. Your mother, the love of my life, the kindest, most courageous woman I have ever known. She will fight to the death to keep you safe. She will always, always make sure you know just how much she loves you. She will hold you in her arms at night and never let you go. Because she will be so scared of losing you too. And I know, if you're like me, I know that it might get to be a bit much at points, but try to take it easy on her, okay? For me. She's gonna need you. She is going to need to have you in her life for as long as possible. And I need that from you too. Be good to your mother. Take care of her and let her take care of you. And if I can, when your time on this earth runs out, I'll be waiting for you. I will always be waiting for you.